I'm down here at the RTA Parsons Centre in Motor City, down here buying my first little car. This is going to be a little second-hand car that I found on a site called Dubizzle. So over here, unlike back in the UK, when you buy a car, you either do it for a dealership, but there has to be what they call an RTA inspection. So it's kind of like an MOT, but it only happens at the point whereby you transfer a vehicle. So you don't have to have it yearly MOTs over here. Obviously there's no road tax, which is a nice touch. So yeah, you come down to the RTA centre, you meet up with the seller, and you do it together. And then when you exchange the monies, you do it here once the vehicle passes. So it means that as a buyer, you're covered. The vehicle, obviously, you're getting it tested while you're together. So yeah, it's quite a cool process. It's a little bit of a different one than what I'm used to. Obviously, normally back in the UK, you meet a seller at their property, you have a look at the car, you agree a price, and it's kind of done and dusted. This gives you that little bit of an extra layer, but yeah, it's a little bit different. So I found the seller on a site called Dubizzle, which is kind of like Auto Trader or eBay, that sort of thing. He turned out to be an English guy, and yeah, we're going to meet up, do the test and do the exchange. So hopefully it all goes well. So found this little Jeep, and this was about £6,800 or 38,500 AED, which on Auto Trader back in the UK, a 2009 Jeep of exactly the same spec and mileage is going for nearly £15,000. So it just highlights how affordable motoring is in the UAE compared to the UK. So we've done the exchange on the little Jeep Wrangler here. My first car in Dubai. Big thank you to Zahir, the guy I bought it off. He's a great guy and runs a phenomenal business over here by the sounds of things, and look forward to getting to know him better. But yeah, the transfer process of transferring the car over at the RTA there, really good. The folks down at the centre couldn't be more helpful. There was a little bit of a problem with the machine. You have to over there. Back in the UK, we have a V5 document which you would exchange and sign with the current owner. Over here, it's all done digitally. So you insure the vehicle before you buy it. You then turn up at the test centre. You just park up in front of the bay. They start testing it. You go and wait inside, and then they notify you when it's passed. You go up to the counter with the seller. They check both of your documents, and then they initiate the transfer process, which costs a few hundred dirhams. Nothing extreme. I think all in all was about 300 and something dirhams. So it's about 60-70 pounds, something like that. So it's pretty good. And then basically you go downstairs to the machine where you print what is the version of their V5, which is on a little credit card, and this is called a mulkia, I think you pronounce it, which is basically just the V5 document to say that I now own it. I had a little bit of an issue with the machine while we were in there, and the folks in there couldn't be more helpful. It run out of gold cards to print the mulkia on. So the lady very helpfully sent us back upstairs and printed it off for us and handed it to me. But yeah, really, like the transfer process, really simple, really easy, and yeah, so looking forward to enjoying my my new little motor. That's all I got. So we just filled the Jeep up for the first time, and came to 150 dirhams, which is 20 to 100, so that's about £30 to fill the Jeep up. So nice.